Shizen means vision. This journey explores how we can bridge capitalism and communism to build a fairer, more balanced world. Our challenge: create a system that protects both freedom and well-being, not either or, but a balance that uplifts all. Capitalism sparks innovation, but often at the cost of equality in nature. When profit rules, people and the planet lose. Communism offers justice, but limits freedom and creativity. Without room to grow, people lose connection to themselves. When profit is the only goal, harm spreads. Protests rise against companies that exploit people and damage the earth.
Without personal incentives, innovation fades. Central control can slow down progress and drain motivation from society. And check capitalism breeds giants. When power concentrates, competition fades, and with it, freedom. Planning from above often misfires. Without flexibility, systems struggle and people face shortages and frustration. Endless competition creates stress. Precarious jobs, burnout, and loneliness show the human cost of a profit-first mindset. Strict control may keep order, but it also silences voices. Freedom of speech is essential for a healthy, evolving society.
Capitalism prizes freedom, property, and competition. Success is personal, but the race can leave others behind. Communism values equality and shared resources. The goal: care for all, though often at the cost of autonomy. Capitalism drives growth and creativity, but also stress, comparison, and deep emotional pressure. Communism ensures basic needs and solidarity, yet it can stifle ambition and disconnect people from their own dreams. Capitalism empowers individuals, but weakens community bonds. When success becomes survival, many are left behind.
Communism builds security and equality, but often at the cost of freedom, fulfillment, and personal growth. Each system has gifts and blind spots. One leans too hard on freedom, the other on control. Balance is the missing piece. Community care. Guaranteed access to health, housing, and food. It offers emotional stability through shared responsibility. Space to grow. Freedom to create and rise. Fulfillment comes from expressing your gifts and being seen for them. True harmony connects both worlds. Success should serve the whole, not just the self. This is the heart of the vision.
Competition stays, but with purpose. We shift from ego-driven battles to cooperative progress that lifts everyone. Security and freedom can coexist. A balanced system nurtures both ambition and emotional well-being. Balance isn't weakness, it's wisdom. When we meet both personal and social needs, real prosperity begins. Science thrives when driven by purpose, not profit. Collaboration makes breakthroughs faster and more humane. Penicillin saved millions, but only after global cooperation. Shared knowledge can change everything.
Open data saves time and lives. In a crisis, working together beats working alone, every time. From decoding the human genome to creating vaccines, cooperation is the real accelerator of progress. Let's move science from competition to connection, with ethics, access, and shared innovation at its core. Freedom grows from safety, guaranteed basics like healthcare and housing. Let people live, not just survive. Entrepreneurship stays, but with purpose. Businesses thrive when they serve people and planet.
Knowledge belongs to everyone. When research is shared, breakthroughs benefit all, not just the wealthy. Earth has limits. A balanced system respects them, rewarding those who care and challenging those who don't. We can't afford endless growth on a finite planet. Resource caps protect our future and inspire green innovation. Democracy belongs at work too. When people co-own and co-decide, work becomes meaningful and fair. Big change starts small. A new system begins with awareness, curiosity, and the courage to imagine something better.
Teach the balance. In schools and society, we plant the seeds of a system that values both freedom and care. Ensure basic needs. Combine universal security with fair, democratic workplaces that empower people. Support those who share. Community-driven science and business get lifted. Greed-driven models get taxed. Set a limit. Reward companies that protect the planet and hold accountable those who deplete it. Measure what matters. A new scoreboard tracks justice, sustainability, and well-being, not just money.
Even old systems can evolve. The Constitution allows change when enough people care to act. Freedom of speech stays sacred, but now with care. Words shouldn't harm the planet or the people. Property rights matter, but not at nature's expense. Protection includes public health and shared resources. Private property comes with public responsibility. Future generations deserve a voice in how we use the land. Add what's missing: the right to clean air, safe homes, and dignity. These two belong in our shared future.
Let states lead with vision. Local communities can build models of fairness, sustainability, and shared prosperity. Guarantee the basics: clean water, healthcare, education. Protect what every human needs to thrive. Keep core freedoms, but allow wise limits to meet today's challenges without losing yesterday's lessons. Real change begins with real talk. Dialogue replaces division, and empathy becomes the bridge. Everyone values peace, safety, and fairness. A balanced system protects those values for all, not just a few.
Balance isn't just a theory, it works. From Wikipedia to worker co-ops, shared success already exists. Start small, try, adjust, grow. Bit by bit, the future becomes visible and livable. We all have a role. A future worth living comes when we unite, in purpose, in spirit, in action. Change doesn't start with systems, it starts with hearts, open enough to care, brave enough to try. It's time to meet, not to conquer, not to win, but to understand, and to co-create the future together.